Hello everybody, my name is Lucy and welcome to Books and Brushes. As you can probably hear, my voice ain't doing so great. I'm really ill, but you know, the show must go on and all that. Wow, my voice hurts. It will come in and out, I think, but we'll just see how it goes. I probably sound really stupid, but what the hell. So anyway, it's my birthday! Well, it's not my birthday today, nor will it be my birthday when this video goes up, but it's near my birthday, so I'm going to do a couple of birthday related videos. And today is the birthday book tag, which was done by the Brunette Bibliophile, and I'm going to go through those questions now. Question number 1. Count your birthday along your shelf and then subtract your birth month. Now, I'm 10th of the 11th. So I'm pretty much going to land on the book before the one I start with. But, you know, let's do it anyway. I started from the top of my shelf. The birthday I landed on was The Running Man by Stephen King, so Richard Bachman. And then when I subtracted my birth month, I went all the way to the bottom of my shelf to this random Blackadder, The Whole Dynasty bind up, because, yeah. So, a bit random, but that's the way the cookie crumbled. Question number 2. If you could spend your birthday with any fictional character, who would it be? And for this one, I'm going to go with Tonks from Harry Potter. Now, the Harry Potter series, there are so many characters I'd love to hang out with, just in general. Hermione, Fred or George, Lupin. I'd love to hang out with Hagrid or Dumbledore, would be super interesting. So many amazing characters that I would love to hang out with. But one of my favourite characters of all is Tonks, and I think not only would it be great to meet her, but I think she'd be super fun and interesting, and we'd have a blast. We'd get to talk about Lupin. It's just what me and my Tonks and Lupin fanfiction binge at the moment. It just seems utterly appropriate. Nymphadora Tonks on my birthday. That would be so much fun. Question number 3. Find a book that takes place in the season you were born in. Be right back. I remembered one I read really recently that took place about when I was born, and that is One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. Now this one tells you when it takes place. It has like the months. As you can see there, it's got like the month and the time and everything. So it starts in September, goes to October, and it ends in November. Since it ends in November, which is my birth month, I thought this was a great book to choose. Plus, I love this book, so it's just an excuse to pick it up and give it some love. Anyway, is my voice back? It's going in and out, I can't tell. Moving on. Question number 4. Find a book that is the colour of your birthstone. My birthstone is topaz. Topaz is yellow, but a lot of the times, like, November represents blue topaz, so I wasn't sure what to go with. I tried to find a yellow and blue book, but couldn't find one of those, but I did find the next best thing. So I've gone with The Northern Lights and the Amber Spyglass by Philip Pullman. Obviously this is like the Golden Compass trilogy. This one's like the blue topaz, this one's like the regular golden topaz. You got one of each. It works, and also they're very similar to those stone colours, and I thought they looked really gem-like, and they're next to each other in the series, so it works out really nicely. Question number 5. Is there a series that has the same number of books as your age? No. I am 23, or I'm about to be 23, and I don't have or own a series that has 23 books. I don't know of a series that has 23 books, and I looked it up on Google, could not find a series that has 23 books, so have to skip that one. 23 is apparently a pretty lonely number. Taylor Swift's song 22 is out. Blink-182, What's My Age Again? In. I have this thing every year I want to find a song that has that number in. Pick a book that is set in a time period, world, country, or place you would have loved to have been born in. I did look at my shelves for a while for this one, and I kind of struggled with it a bit because, as you know, I love dystopian. I don't exactly want to live those because, you know, a lot of my books are set in dire places or in fantasy worlds that are dealing with war. Not exactly, you know, fun, happy times. So this one was a bit of a struggle for me. If I was a contemporary person and I had loads of books from all sorts of places, then that would be fine. I tried to look for a book that was set in a cool place or a cool time period, but none of those I'd want to live in. it was a bit of a tricky one. But in the end, I decided to land on, it took me a while, but I finally landed on Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. So first off, my voice. I have my voice. So first off, this takes place in Florida, modern day, and I think that would be a really great place to grow up and live. I mean, it'd be warm, it'd be loads to do. I think Florida's a really cool state that'd be fun to live in. On the other side of the spectrum, we have Wales. Now, most of my family come from Wales, and I've visited Wales a lot. So Wales isn't exactly exotic to me, but I do love my valleys, and Wales is a great place. I love it. So great place to grow up and to live and to be, whether it's modern day or the 1940s. I think the era of the 1940s, like wartime, is really interesting. I think Wales would be a great place to be. So this was the best book for this one. And hey, if I did live in like past or present Wales, maybe I'd get to meet the Peculiars and hang out and have peculiar friends, and yeah, there's nothing not to love, so it ended up being the perfect choice, really. And that was the last question in the birthday book tag. I'm really sorry if my croaky voice was annoying. Trust me, it's worse on me than it was on you. I thought some of the questions were really difficult and strange. Like the one where you had to go along to your birthday because it didn't really pan out so much. And some of them I just found really hard, like where do you want to live, number of books with your age. I mean, what's the chances you have an age where there's that number of books in a series? It seems unlikely to most people. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just really wanted to do a birthday themed book tag video. I'm glad I got it done, and it was a fairly easy one considering throat issues. Thank you so much for watching. Just watching means the world to me, but if you could like or comment or even subscribe, that would just, I would love you forever. Also, I would like to shout out a booktuber called Paul Reeds. He actually shouted me out in his recent small booktuber shout out videos, and I died. I saw him like mention me, and it was my channel and my face up there, and I was like, someone out there has noticed me and taken the time to tell other people I exist. Like, what is that? I thought that was so cool, and with all the booktubers he mentioned in that video were all small, and it was just fun because I got to see a bunch of other small booktubers I can follow, and you know, there's like a little community there. It's such a great idea, and I thought that was so super sweet of him. He's commented on my videos, he was like one of my first subscribers. Seriously, Paul, I love you. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for that shout out. It really did mean a lot to me. So that is the end of my video today. Next time you see me, my birthday will have been and gone, and I'll probably be doing a birthday book haul, and I can't wait for that. Hopefully I'm better because I don't want to be on my birthday, but we will see. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!